crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're going to be starting a New Game Plus file of Fire Emblem Three Houses. Mostly because there are many beautiful people in this game, and I want to show you all. But also because I love Fire Emblem a lot, and I have played a lot of it, as you can tell from my save files. And I'm excited to play that and share everything with you guys. I am going to just play on normal. I'm not here to try that hard. Like, we're just having fun. So, gonna play on casual so that we don't lose any units and enjoy the ride. I love the setup of this game.
Ladies.
This fight scene is so good, though. It gets pretty brutal here, which
Tell me, Nemesis,
I
do
appreciate.
you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. 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 You took everything that I loved. He's gone now, Mother.
Yeah, and time passes in a rainbow of lights.
Oh my. What could have brought you here? I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
I'm pretty sure this is Morgana's voice actor from Persona 5, and I love how they are always cast as just like little shits. For this for this gameplay, I think I'm gonna go with female Byleth because I feel like they have better romance options. So that's the tea on that. Yeah. That's the form, baby.
I have not seen the likes of you before.
I love you, bitch.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Hello, Infinity Star. It's so good to see you here. Not always you. Thank you for the sound alert redeem. Okay. Not seen the likes of you before. Who are you? I'm mortal. That's for sure.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Yeah, I think we're also just gonna stick with Byleth here, because it doesn't really matter. Byleth's the name, that's fine.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Okay, so this sucks. So they do follow the month system here, but basically my birthday for this sucks so hard for the route that I'm probably doing. Because during the route that in the blue, never mind. I know that's spoilers. Sorry about that. But anyway, point is, my birthday sucks. I don't want to pick a new birthday. It's my birthday. God damn it. I am the Great Tree Moon Month on the 18th. That's my birthday. And I'm sticking to it.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
We have the same birthday, friend.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for...
Don't do this to me, not always you. I can't handle that. I have a sense of identity with my birthday. I need that. A sleepy person. Infinity Star, how are you doing today? Have you been having... I hope your day has been going well.
Hey, time to wake up.
Oh, that would be... That's...
Were you having
Your
that dream
birthday
again?
is All Souls Day? That's cool.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us.
Trance, your
Letting your mind wander
birthday,
is a
you
sure way to
coward.
get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom.
I'm
I told
sorry.
you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Yeah, I'm going full transgender, and I'm going to also pick an entirely new birth month and zodiac sign to identify with now. So, okay, of course, we're dutiful.
Hmm? Oh, good
Yeah,
grief. Everyone is already
my
waiting
daddy
for us
approves.
outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
Spoilers.
What's happened?
This man is my father.
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you were the situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits.
Man, they really
I can
do
only
just
hope
drop
that
you
you
in
will be
this
so
shit,
kind
huh?
as to
I
lend us
kind of
support.
forgot.
Bandits?
Happens
Here?
pretty quickly, huh?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation.
Water
I-
kitty, hello.
Right.
Hey.
Uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now.
You,
Come on,
you're
let's move.
gonna see all the
Hope
action
you're
now.
ready.
Yo, Gerald is Jiraiya. You will find so many voice actors that you recognize here. Okay. I guess new file? No, wait. I'm not gonna replay that old file. I'm just gonna save over it. It's so fun. I love playing the Fire Emblem games and being like, oh, I know this voice actor and this voice actor. I normally can't stand English voice acting. You know, that can be fair. If I listen to, like, the original language voice acting first, I will prefer that, but I like to not have to read.
First. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Daryl is going to teach us how to fight now. You know, I don't think Matthew Mercer is in this one. I could be wrong, but he's in Awakening with Laura Bailey and like the entire Critical Role cast. All right. Not reading that shit.
I love you, bitch.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
No, we don't want to give Edelgard.
I'll cut through.
All right, let's do this. This is gonna be fun because I'm so indecisive and you guys all get to watch that moment of combat.
Ready and willing.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to make them talk to me. Listen here, sir. No. I will not be using Edelgard first in combat.
Shall we dance?
Oh, a crit? A first hit crit?
It's
Oh
not
yeah.
luck, it's fate.
That's Claude, my boy.
Just like that.
All right.
Stay focused.
Let's go talk to people. We'll do Dimitri first.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this.
What a kind
Please,
boy.
lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
All right. And then Edelgard. Can I make her talk to me? Yeah, perfect.
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Edelgard is beautiful, yes.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Edelgard looks so good in the, like, brigand outfit. Unfortunately, we probably won't see it on her, but she looks amazing in it. Okay, Claude. I'm gonna move him up and just get him to talk to Byleth.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
All right. Ooh, no. This is not gonna work. And we move Edelgard over here so she doesn't get levels. Oh yeah. Why this look like chess with LGBTQ as pieces? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh my god. Alright. Anyway,
Yes, good.
next
We're in the
time
forest, you can
I
sustain
level
your
up,
attacks without losing the advantage.
please listen because I swear it sounds like Scooby-Doo running.
You fought well.
Doesn't that just sound like Scooby-Doo running? I swear to God. Me gets Dimitri killed on the first fight because I want to use him so much.
It was a good try. I expected as much.
Yeah. I felt like you would like Claude, Water Kitty. I don't want to play Edelgard's route, but I would like leave it up to you guys to decide if I do Dimitri's route or Claude's route. I swear to God, I'm going to end you. Not always you. Just a little one-hit KO. Look, Edelgard is a queen, but she makes some mistakes in her life.
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Look at that. She did nothing wrong. Cut that man in half. Look. Like I said, she's a queen. She's got power and style. She'd be doing the wrong thing occasionally.
The combat arts I taught you.
Oh, we learned about combat arts, the thing we used last round. Yes. Okay. Who we fighting? Can you explain what you're doing? I'm dumb. Yeah, combat arts, what are you, a bard? Sure, I can try to explain what I'm doing. I'm basically... Okay. Each person and like class gets its own movement speed, and it has its own like weaknesses. I am basically just moving them around like little pieces on a chessboard. Right there, I just used a healing potion basically. And you just kind of like go through the battle strategically, I suppose. I don't know if I'm gonna...
Attack when an
if you have
ally
any
is
specific
nearby,
questions,
the enemy
let me
will be
know.
intimidated, making them
I'm
easier to
not
hit.
entirely sure if I'll be able to explain it super well, but I will give it my best. Alright, so I guess I would like pause to let you to read these out to you too. So there are linked attacks, and when you attack an enemy that is also in range of one or more of your units, you will trigger a linked attack. Yeah, clear chest, got it, cool. We're on like easy mode, so it's kind of impossible to lose. Edelgard, killing
Your
it.
defeat was inevitable. It's a lot.
Hey, there are a few LGBTQ options here. No.
Hey, you with the blank stare! Out of my way!
Water Kitty, Claude is queer coded. You are so correct, and they don't let him be gay. Well, bi. He's so bi coded, and they don't let him be bi, and it kills me. But there are some bi characters.
I'll cut through.
I might live to regret the decision that I have made. Can I control you? No. Okay. Yeah, I might live to regret the decision that I have made. I can smell that bisexual energy through the screen. Yes. The music is making me so nervous. Oh my god, he missed. What a bitch.
I'm not setting a very good example.
Yeah, baby. Oh yeah, and also each map has like different objectives. Have you played Genshin on stream? I haven't. I assume it would run terribly. Also, I'm not good at Genshin. I know that's not what we come here for. I'm not really good at anything, but
that little stunt. It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value
lost
of your
already,
own
huh,
life, you're not going
scrub?
to protect it very well, are
Yeah,
you?
just gets killed.
Of course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis.
Sothis is so pretty.
But I'm also known as the Beginning.
But also they do have Morgana's voice, and so that is a detriment.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
I would love to see Genshin on Switch, but I feel like it would definitely have power issues.
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
Well, I'm sorry, you
Zoe,
look like a
that
child.
just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Japan loves the 1,000-year-old people that look like they're 7. I'm less than a child. Let me just debase myself to make you feel better, Sothis.
Correct. You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
I'm sure there's a body pillow of this bitch. I'm sure there is. Thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all.
Ma'am.
Though it is only momentary, time has stopped.
Live in me.
However did I manage that?
What will happen when time
begins
resumes?
again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
I've really inconvenienced her. Guess I'll just stay here and wait to die. No.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome.
Thank you.
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within.
Well, okay, this lady wears rope around her neck. She has a mouth on her, and I don't appreciate. You know, that's fair. So this is, not everyone. It's definitely acquired taste, I feel like.
Hey, over here!
What? Huh? Thank you so much for contributing to the community challenge, Water Kitty.
Hey, did you just...
Trying for that playthrough.
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
Thank you so much for contributing to the community challenge, Infinity Star.
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
I will give you all the best tour of Spyro. We did it! And I was the MVP. Maybe it's because I turned back time. Maybe not. Who knows?
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery.
And that's how the game ends, actually. We all just go our separate ways.
I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
I'm a bandit.
Oh, great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
No, I would rather not. Thank you.
What's troubling you, Captain?
Every time
you aren't about to run off
they
again,
like dramatically zoom
Even
in on
I wouldn't
Byleth.
dare run from the Knights of Seros.
She looks so empty-headed. Like, no thoughts, head empty.
They do seem rather
Look at that.
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Like, oh shit. Yeah, I forgot.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
You have a tiny lap cat? I had no idea he was a captain.
How curious.
Aww.
I'd wager
That's
the
okay.
explanation for that
That's
is
so cute.
fascinating indeed.
Give them lots of pets.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel.
Claude.
Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garrigmach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us.
Infinity
Utterly
Star, I knew you
ridiculous.
meant the cat, but I thought you were
so
talking about
that's what you were
Claude.
thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind
Dimitri
a person's
Blonde
words.
Levi. Oh my god.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word.
I can't wait
and
to
fail
show you
trust
all
those whom
the
you rely on.
all the classmates
joy.
because
A
you
royal
guys are
debate
gonna pick
between
the
their
route.
highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation.
Thank you.
It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire
God
need of
damn it,
exceptional
they're
individuals
all
like yourself.
hot.
Please, do consider
Listen.
returning to the kingdom with me.
Yeah,
Oh, there.
it's
You two
painful.
Sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met.
But there's no
Tactless,
wrong
really.
choice.
I was personally planning to
That
develop
way,
a
I
deep
guess.
and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors.
But
it
Claude
seems
is
there's no time for
so
niceties
funny.
in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
Okay, guys. Who's impressing us so far? Edelgard, Dimitri, or Claude? Yes. Also, this isn't the final pick, I will say that. So this is just for like a bonus point, basically. So no wrong answer, and you're not going to be stuck with anyone. That's fair. Dimitri, just look at them titties on your desk. Yes, not always you for our anniversary got me a Dimitri Fire Emblem booby mouse pad. I really like Claude, so I'm leaning Claude, but I'm waiting for Water Kitty to weigh in if they're still here. Dimitri is also like bae. Claude, okay. We'll do that.
Is that right?
Get them bonus
Well, that's a win
points.
for the Alliance, so I suppose I'm obligated to be happy.
All right,
Claude
that's
has a
enough
really
with the
good
small
late
talk.
game class
It's
too.
time to
I mean,
head
they
back
all
to the
do, but I
monastery.
think
Looks
his
like we'll have to pick this
is
up
really
another time.
cool.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Let's learn about Dimitri. He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. She is a refined young woman, but I feel as though she's always evaluating me. And Claude. His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but
and then she just goes to sleep. Let's go.
Part 1.
See, this is why my
White
birthday
clouds.
sucks, because it starts on the Great Tree Moon. Like, it always
3
starts on...
houses.
Fire Emblem always starts on, like, April 20th. Or at least the games that I've played have.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter.
So
The
it just
verdant
takes forever
fields
for
once
my
again
birthday to
spring
happen.
To life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
Yes, Fire Emblem starts on 420.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Yeah, more anime cutscenes.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Dimitri has beautiful
Like it or
eyeliner.
not, we'll be there soon enough.
That is hilarious. I wish that was more accurate.
There it is.
I would re-rank them,
Garrick
but
Mock
it
Monastery.
would probably give shit away. I will say Claude is definitely like Hufflepuff. That color is correct. Adrian, are you a Slytherin? I was back in the day, you know, when I took the test, but I haven't taken the test in a while. I probably am not a Slytherin anymore.
Ray is here.
You're a Ravenclaw baddie? I believe that. Oh, you thought I was a Ravenclaw?
I wonder.
Okay, fair enough.
Did the flow of time
I was
bring
like,
you
I thought
here?
you were a Hufflepuff. The green-haired priest are the Slytherins.
It's been years
look, I
since
love
I've
them.
last set eyes
They're
on this
trying their
place.
best. I like
To be
how they're all
forced to
like,
see
yeah,
her
we all
now,
look like family, and we're not. That's not suspicious. You're a Gryffindor? Her.
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea. As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously
I thought you did that on
large religious
purpose.
organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald.
Goat
My name
house.
is Seteth.
Goat
I'm an
house.
advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to
Rhea
illness.
looks extremely detailed.
My condolences. As
Water
for
Kitty,
you,
meet your thick
I
pope.
heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
My name is...
A fine name indeed.
Thank you. I picked it myself.
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
She's gonna put me to sleep. Her voice is so calm. That's fair. I really like listening to her.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
What do they want me to do? I have to work here? As a servant?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers
Literally,
Academy,
they
right?
found me
Well, the Academy
on the
just
street
happens to be
somewhere and
short
they
a
were like,
professor.
teacher.
And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck.
Dad, don't leave me.
And watch out for Lady Rhea.
Okay.
I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Yours. Yeah, we'll ask about that.
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine.
That's right, I don't know. Why did they hire me?
The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students.
Just like Not Always You said, I'm not even familiar with Jesus.
With its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids.
What a phrase.
I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck.
All right,
You'll
Dr.
need it.
Thirst. Thank you.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no
Y'all
less,
done
as a professor
arguing?
at our esteemed
Goodness.
academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flayn is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation.
Yes.
Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
What are you gonna do about it, boy? She's the Pope. Are you going to recruit the wolves in this playthrough? You know it, my guy. Yeah, I was even considering romancing one of them, but I'm not... Well, I'll probably leave that up to who impresses everyone the most. But yes, I do plan to recruit the wolves. And I will be recruiting Felix from the Blue Lions if I do not pick the Blue Lions. Oh yes, Water Kitty, you can romance. Take a look. Here are our choices. Hilda's so cute. We get to like meet everyone. I'll run around and talk to them all. And then we get to make the big decision. This is gonna be Stardew for you all over again. Why wouldn't you be able to romance one of your students? Wait. Yeah. In Persona 5, you could date so many women that were literally adults when you were a child. Rhea is so pretty. Like, bark, 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 bark. Alrighty. Rhea, give me the task.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
I just say no. Like, no. And I walk out of the academy. I hear people... I'm gonna assume that means barking, and I think about the racist dog from Twitter, and yeah, a bit Rhea sus. Why is Violet's outfit designed to make her boobs look huge? Questions. Man, she's got some bazoongas, okay?
May I ask a favor of you?
I suppose. You did give me a job that I didn't ask for. Alright. Let's go talk to everyone. Here are these guys.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
Yeah, I was.
Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
I agree
You saved the lives
that
of the
they
students you
were
came
not a good
across.
choice also,
That, at
but I
least,
think
was
I was
admirable.
also not a good
Now,
choice.
you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Petith is pretty. Okay, everyone is pretty, so we're gonna get used to me just saying X person is pretty, because they all are. Alrighty, let's do this. Oh yeah, the first time you walk into like every room, it has to do this. So, enjoy.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelk. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet
Yeah, I
everyone.
do need to get an
Would you
amiibo
like to know more about
down
any of
here
the Black
for free
Eagles?
items at some point. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles? Yes. Let's just take a look at these profiles.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even, but there's little to be done. One day I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Okay, so let's explain this a little bit for people that are newer to Fire Emblem. Obviously, she's got stats and then strengths and weakness on the right, and then lots of them have special abilities. Thank you so much. My lovely Not Always You has brought me a Crom amiibo. Anyway, class is under HP and stuff on the left, so not like a ton stuff here. It gets like fuller later on, but for right now, this is what is on the page. Okay, Hubie.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Hubert is someone... Hubert and Edelgard are like... They're stuck in that house. So for most of the game, you can pretty much recruit anyone, but some, like 2 characters will always be stuck to a specific house's route, which will be like the house leader and basically their helper. Are you bullying Hubert? That's fair. Hubert
For some
deserves to
reason,
get
he
bullied
thinks
a
of
little
me
bit.
as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers.
Ferdinand
That
gets
family
a
is
humongous glow up
perhaps
later on.
too pleased with its own status.
Cause he grows his hair out and he has a little hot girl summer, I swear. A name like Hubert. Fair enough. But a
He's
name like
remarkably
Lindhart.
intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else.
I don't
He's
like
also
how they
fond of,
all like cover
well,
their crotch.
napping. If he had any
Like they're
work
in a
ethic or
rap
sense of
battle.
duty to speak
They're like,
of,
yeah.
I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire. He's the second son
This
of
is
Count
Caspar,
Burgess. He has
who
no inheritance in his future, which
I
is
look
perhaps
like
why he's always so
when
eager to prove
my hair is
himself.
blue.
He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Also, if anybody has watched Miraculous, he has Adrian Agrest's voice actor's voice. Well, he has Adrian Agrest's voice actor. It's Blue
She's Count
Ryuji.
Varley's only daughter.
You're right.
I
He is
suppose you
Blue
could say
Ryuji,
she's a bit
100%.
eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she's shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
She's shy, typically an archer.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Dorothea, very cute. We love. This is one of my
To the
favorites
west of
in this
Bodmin is
house.
an archipelago called Bridget. Petra is the granddaughter of
Petra
their king.
is
Bridget
really
is
a really
vassal
good
state of the
unit
Empire,
too.
which is how she came to be enrolled
She's got
here.
like a crazy
She's
speed.
incredibly smart and studious.
Also, I am going to be right back. Petra is perfection. Thank you for that cheer. I will be right back, guys. Like less than 5 minutes probably. So give me just a moment. I'm back. I'm so happy you like my loading screen. I actually installed a different one that I'm changing to, but setting it up has been trouble. But yes, it does remind me of Spyro. Anyway, that's Petra. Gorgeous. That's the whole Black Eagle's house. So that's one person. We gotta talk to the gatekeeper, of course.
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile.
Petra
you know?
is a baddie.
And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever.
This
As of
is
now,
a fan
nothing to
favorite.
report.
Nothing to report, guard. We love.
Yes.
Wait. Who did I not speak to? Just Edelgard still. I already talked to you though. Why do you still look like that?
So, you've accepted a teaching... I never
No.
properly... I am the princess. I wonder if you'll
Okay.
be... I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the...
Never mind.
Yes.
I like Gatekeeper. Can we date him? Unfortunately, no, because life is so cruel to me. Kitty! Kalad is out here. Let's talk to Kaladi.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much
We
about
have
all
an
that
affair
mess.
with the Gatekeeper.
I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yeah, let's go through the roster here. Let's start from the bottom and work our way up. Yes, Claude.
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
This is Leone. Make up your minds. I have little to say about Leone. I don't like Leone very much, but decent unit. Probably won't use her in my playthrough because there are like so many other units that are better.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit.
I love her.
If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
The pink pigtails, they are so cute. Also, if you don't play the freaking Golden Deer route, halfway through your like playthrough, they have this thing where you deliver lost items to people, you know. All these kinds of games have that thing. So anyway, she loses shit all the time, and if you don't play her route, you can't give them back to her because she won't talk to you. It was so annoying.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
I love that Claude is like, our house is the least difficult house, and then like every single person in his house has like boatloads of trauma and secrets. She seems picky about who gives her stuff back. You know, that's fair. Marianne is a really good unit too. Here is a fucking beast of a
Lysithea is the
unit.
daughter of Count Ordelia, and is
White-haired
probably the
bitch
youngest
supremacy,
student here.
of course.
But watch out,
We stan.
she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
She's small, but we love.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight.
What about
probably just doing it
Edelgard
to
with
please
that
his
white-haired
parents.
supremacy? Look, there are exceptions to every rule. No, Edelgard is definitely white-haired supremacy. I just don't agree with the decisions that she makes a lot of the time. Big
He
boy,
comes
big
from
boy.
a merchant family.
I can't
but his
talk.
parents
Big boy.
died in an accident.
Anyway,
Seems like he's had a rough life.
look at that shirt.
Despite all that, he's just about the
Draining.
most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it.
A himbo through and through. Big boy, no brain. Nice.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Okay, I love you. Have a good lurk. All right, now Claude.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
What a jerk. He's like, no, I won't tell you shit about me. I mean, I love that. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna also talk to Dimitri, but we gotta meet people too.
What do you think?
That man said, "I'ma fuck that teacher." You know, that was like a pretty good pickup line.
It's like this.
Let's talk to these people.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
Marianne von Edmund.
Okay.
Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something?
I will spoil this.
I look forward
They're
to
not.
seeing
You're
more
not
of you.
encouraged to date. Okay, you kind of are encouraged to date your students, but you're encouraged to date your ex-students because it happens like later on. Yeah, also not the worst example of a Fire Emblem romance.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
I love her.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
I don't know what Loki is from, so I can't tell you if you're accurate.
You must be that renowned
but
mercenary.
I'm sure
Perhaps
they
you'd
look like
to join
them.
me for a cup of tea sometime. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
What a... Okay, we met them. They all said, remember my name. There's a game where your units hook up, you toss the babies in a pocket dimension until they can fight with you. Then they gave up on that mechanic. Okay, just the fact that she strikes you as demonic, that's fair.
Hey.
Let's talk to this blue emblems, the Blue Lion's house.
Well, well. It
I
must be my lucky
think
day today.
Water Kitty
Being approached by such a
will either
beauty.
hate or love this
I'm
man.
Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
I'm female biolist, so Sylvain is nice to me.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
Oh, mercy! Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
Now that I think about it,
He
that
is.
does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers Academy too, then?
You might love
Well, it's a
him.
pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
They're super cute. This is my absolute favorite unit. Hands down, I'm obsessed with this man.
I have heard all about what
This
you did
is
from Prince
not
Dimitri.
this man. This is
As a
Ingrid.
citizen of Fargus,
Screw
I thank
her.
you.
He
But
also said you're quite skilled.
Felix-
And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away?
Yes.
Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid.
Mercedes does
It
have
is
a mom
pleasure to
ponytail.
make your acquaintance.
Ingrid is a horse girl. God, he's so sexy. Hey, look, a racist. Yeah, Ingrid is unfortunately a racist.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude.
White-haired bitch
Should
supremacy.
you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
I know that Bark Bark was for Felix, but Bark Bark Dedu as well. Why do all the blonde ladies have to be that way? Okay. I don't know where the hell Dimitri... Oh, there he is. Cool.
Hello.
Like, Dimitri, where are you?
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself.
The bark was for the racist?
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Oh, okay.
Of course, at the
right.
academy,
Like the
I'm
racist dog on Twitter. It barks at racists.
I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident
I still don't think that when I hear bark. I'm so sorry. I'm like, yeah, attractive. I'm being a dog.
I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
Yes. Alright, let's take a look here. Let's get the worst out of the way. Ingrid
is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Here she is. We have no love for her. Annette
is Baron Dominic's
has the cutest little loopy pigtail things.
Who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Nice.
I hear she
Here
was born to
is
imperial
the
nobility,
anime
but a
mom
twist of
that
fate
we
brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree
will
on the
lose, and then
surface,
it will start our tragic
but she's
backstory.
actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
She's a really good healer. If you look, she has this live to serve ability, so when she heals people, she gets the same amount of HP back. But like also she's never hurt because she's a healer, and I keep her in the back usually. She really does look like the Full Metal Alchemist mom. Yo, she does. Alright, Infinity Star, get a good look.
He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
Unfortunately, your man's is you know, a bit of a horn dog. His trauma is wild and deep. I love him. My theory with Fire Emblem, you'll see the supports, they're like pretty good, but my theory is if they had like a D rank support instead of C and up, that would improve it so much because every support feels like it needs one more thing to be like really good. He's still sexy. He is one of the best written horn dogs. I would agree. They come close to, you know, justifying it all. I mean, they do justify it. I'm just like, there could be more. Here's a sweet lad.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lonato of Castle Gaspar.
I love
but
him.
I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Alright, everybody.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius.
Look at him.
He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy.
Look at his
He
ability.
gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Yeah, he just likes skilled people. He's got the lone wolf ability. Ugh, what an Aries. I don't know when his birthday is, actually. Why is that not on here? Romance this man. I have, and I would do it again.
Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
I hate the crotch cover. Why do they do that? Oh my god. Like, rap album of the 90s. These two are gonna be the death of me. It's like the double combo. Yes, he's so tsundere.
Me?
Oh, okay.
Please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid
that
my
makes him an
story has
Aquarius.
not been a pleasant one.
Wild.
I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
I love Dimitri. Okay.
I appreciate your effort.
We did it. We have completed our quest. Well, let's continue exploring a little bit, but we'll return to Rhea soon. Wait, I gotta turn around. Let's go talk to these guys. I really love these two. They're super cute.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
He is
Linhard.
dog energy.
Goodbye.
And he is sleep energy.
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Petra.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased
This
to be
man
meeting
looks
with...
evil.
I am pleased to have met you.
Interesting. You know, that's not very fair. Hubert is a bro, an evil, evil bro. Alright.
Well now, you don't have a familiar face. What brings you here? Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the Academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Alright. God, I feel like I am so bad at controlling.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernie.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt.
This woman here
Is
looking
that
for
not right?
Toto.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family.
I
the
am
Empire's
Ferdinand
foremost
von
house.
Eyre.
Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
Thank you. Alright, now we're gonna return to Rhea.
How are you enjoying your time at the
So,
Academy thus far?
Now
I
we'll
hope
be
you have found
picking
our halls brimming with the
who
vitality
we
of
want to go down
well-intentioned
the route.
souls.
Yeah, those words. I
suppose
said
it
words
is
doesn't
time
make
for you
sense.
to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students.
We're picking the house.
I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself.
What
with
are our
such a
votes
task.
for?
But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick.
Not
Manuela
gonna
and
lie, I
will
really
take
want
charge
Dimitri
of the
now because his
remaining
people
2
are
houses.
sexy. I completely 100% agree with you. Like, Claude is hot, but the rest of his house is, like, meh. Yeah, like, the rest of his house is kind of meh. But Dimitri, the squad is pretty good. I'm down with this. It makes sense. We got I have a Dimitri booby mouse pad, and we're doing Dimitri's route. Blue Lions it is, y'all.
So you have chosen the Blue Lions led by Dimitri, correct?
Yes.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
No, I refuse.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy!
Oh yes, this is Flame.
I'm so very pleased to meet you, Professor.
Forgot we hadn't met her yet.
I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Okay. No pressure or anything, you know?
Wait, does this mean our new professor is... No, I really can't believe it! But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions. Oh, I am so sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as the rest of us, and... Oh, and I'm sorry I just said that too. I really must watch my tongue.
I'm getting, like, emotional, because when I played this the first time, this was my very first route. So, don't mind me over here. I'm in my feels. I don't mind if you treat me as a friend. We are friends.
You say that, but I just don't know about all of this.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too, right?
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we should all speak companionably. I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
As for me, I'm not sure I can manage.
You don't have to
I don't
force
care,
yourself
Ingrid.
if
You
it's too
can...
difficult.
Don't
You're
talk to
fine
me.
with it
Don't
too,
even speak
right,
to me.
Professor?
Such benevolence is a sight to behold. I don't suppose you would care to join me for tea. We could discuss education and marriage.
Control yourself, Sylvain. I have more important matters to discuss with our new professor. Come to the training ground later. There, you will show me what you're capable of.
You aren't wasting any
Yes,
time,
sir.
are you, Felix? As it were, count me in for any such battle.
Pardon me, but I would also love to observe you in battle for future reference, if that's okay with you.
Ash is so
I
cute.
won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
Your Highness.
It's actually
do
really
take care
funny
not
if
to go
you
overboard.
play male Byleth, he is
worry
so
too
mean
much
to you.
do. I'll be fine, I promise.
My companions, is there not something inherently wrong with crossing blades as a way to bond with each other?
Huh. I never thought of it that way. Well, if that's how you feel, I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the training ground?
Mod, ban yourself.
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Well then, Professor, what do you think? As you can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch, but you'll find none who work harder. I'm certain we'll cause our fair share of trouble, but I'm very much looking forward to the year ahead.
Violet's hair is so messy in the back. Kills me. What is that? Every agent needs a certain threshold of social points to join your house unless you're female Violet. Then Sylvain joins your house. No matter what. It's great. You just go, hi, I am a woman. And he's like, you're right, goddess. Follow you to the ends of the earth. Got money from the church.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything. Absolutely everything about them.
Thank you.
Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Alright, do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it
Bunch of
possible
squiggly
an as yet
lines.
undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps...
Calling me lopsided?
What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
No thoughts, head empty. Every time I see Violet's portrait. Alright. My renown has increased because I have a new Game Plus
Each
file.
moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
Alrighty. So yeah, different events have different stuff. You pretty much only have to worry about the weekends. Fine. And we only have one thing that we could do, which is exploring. Let's go take a look. Alright. This is just information about New Game Plus. I'm gonna use some New Game Plus features, but I'm not gonna buy supports because I want you guys to experience them. Yeah. Pretty much. We can like change stuff. I'm buying my professor level so that I can do the most. This gives me, you know, the best abilities and stuff like that. That's all I'm gonna buy for now. Might buy some crest items. Yeah, probably will buy a bunch of those, but later on. As of right now, let's go explore. That's Tiff, what's up?
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
I'm throwing a party. Sorry about it. Let me just talk to
I'm not too keen
random
on the professor
student.
of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
But yeah, that's basically like, just so you know, you can recruit other students. Let's go talk to Dimitri.
I hear there will be a mock battle soon. We must not neglect our training. I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students, that you may provide effective guidance. Regardless of the results, this battle will be a great learning experience. Even so, what is the point of competition if the aim isn't to win? As this is your first time at the monastery, please allow me to show you the ropes. Both students and teachers of the Officers' Academy are free to use the facilities within the monastery. For example, you can dine with others at the dining hall, or partake in one-on-one combat at the training grounds.
Just enjoy our little tutorial
the
here.
Monastery and lend an ear to the people living here. There are bulletin boards in
Yeah,
various
every month
places
you
around the
basically
monastery.
will spend
Have you seen
time
them, Professor?
walking around, getting
There
everyone's
you can find requests from
opinions
various
on
sources,
what
as well as information
shit is
about the
going on
market.
at the time.
If you fulfill these requests, you should eventually be able to use even
And
more
doing
of the
quests.
facilities here. The bulletin board gets updated frequently. You would do well to check it once a month. This probably goes without saying, but no matter which facility you use, it will take up a considerable amount of your time. It's helpful to plan out activities in advance, so that you don't mistakenly squander your time here. Professors at the Officers' Academy are expected to have exceptional leadership skills. Students and teachers alike must devote themselves to their studies and strive to acquire great wisdom even outside their respective fields.
Alright, let's talk to Dudu now.
His Highness has said that he trusts you, and I have no cause for doubt. But if you mistreat him in any way, I will take action. I have a request.
You have a request. Green Thumb Beginnings. Grow plants in the greenhouse and take Dudu's seeds. Ask the greenhouse keeper how to grow and harvest crops. We're gonna go learn about the greenhouse. And we're gonna talk to Claude and Hilda.
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the Academy yet? Me, I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
I'm starting to get ready to stream myself. I'll be in and out for a bit. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by, and I am excited to see your stream later because I'm sure I'll be, you know, seeing it after I finish with this. Probably be raiding you later on.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
Sorry, Claude. If only the people in your house were prettier, we would have picked you and you wouldn't have had this problem. Beautiful. The PS2 graphics.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to.
We'll see.
It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
My guy, I'm from the absolute best. I lived with him. What do you mean? Hey, Bernie's outside. We're proud of her.
I was just heading back to my room. Bye!
Oh, spoke too soon. Bernie's back inside now. But yeah, you get the point. Bernie is like reclusive.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Understandable. She is just like, yeah, your dad is my dad. Talking to Sylvain.
Hey,
He has a
Professor.
quest.
If you got spare time, wanna join me for a trip into town? There's an inn that serves the most amazing food. It's one of my favorite places to eat. You simply must come try it with me. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Okay, so they want you to, they're just like teaching you all the shit. You can have a meal with somebody in the dining hall to increase support points. All right, the greenhouse is gonna stop me. Share food with me, sir. Buy me dinner. All right, greenhouse time. But first, we talk to Lenny.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment.
Spring naps are great.
Yeah.
We yawn together. Ash?
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed. My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Yeah. Let's look around this greenhouse. There are some flowers. I like these pillars. That's a good detail. The skylights are cool. Oh yeah, there is stuff. There's stuff just chilling around. We got some extra seeds here. Now let's talk to the greenhouse keeper. Plant these. I'm actually completely trash at gardening, but I also don't need the resources that often, so kind of fine. We planted dedue's seeds. Yeah, so we have planted those. You can check in on those anytime you're doing the explore activity.
My thanks.
We got some stuff for doing that. That's fun. Let's go look at this beautiful water. Lots of cats.
No.
The fisher guy. Fishing has not been unlocked yet. Okay. Rude. Talk to Marianne.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Kitties. Yeah, we'll end it with that. We're just gonna explore some more. Actually, just kidding. I can't go that way. Forgot. Stuff is like blocked right now. So we'll go up here. This is the area of the dining hall. Felix! Oh my god, Raphael looked... He was just standing there. It's so menacing. He was hovering over that food. Alright. Blaine has something that she wants us to do.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
That's a shame.
Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
Alright, so Flame unlocks fishing. There is a ceremony related to Saint Sethlin that requires rare fish. Would you mind helping me obtain some, Professor? You can fish by speaking with the fish keeper at the fishing pond. Yes, we will take that request.
Greetings.
Petra!
Here at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from many great people. I am hopeful to have learnings from you, too. As forever, I will do my best trying.
What a sweet girl.
Yes.
Talk to Felix.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
Yes, your heart. I was hoping
can't
to
right
spar
now,
with you.
But let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
I forgot there was like a slight country accent for him. That's great. Okay, we can share a food. What is the special today? Spaghert and cream. A baked confection coated with Noah fruit, cream, and currant reduction, often enjoyed as a dessert at family gatherings. Yeah, everybody is into that. I'm gonna go ahead and have this special with Mercedes, I think. Just to grow some house faith here. Oh yeah, I get to have two people. So we'll do Mercedes and Annette.
Today's dish was so good. Oh, but not as good as your homemade sweets, Mercy.
Love how this is just
You're
like
too
a whole
kind.
lasagna
Maybe
dish.
I'll bake some for you next time, Professor.
The peas bother me. This is a sweet.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
You're welcome. Okay, so we did that. That was our only activity point. But we're gonna still go around and talk to more people. And we have to fish for Flame. Which I'm gonna do right now before I forget. Let's be honest. Hello, fish keeper. I would love to fish in the pond. Alrighty, we're gonna do the fishing. The fishing in this game is pretty easy. Yeah. Let's do this. Watch me fuck up. Yeah. Love by list tights. We got a fish. We did it. Now let's go tell Flame. Hey, we caught a fish.
You have helped
helped me so much.
How wonderful. I am certain Saint Sethlin would be most satisfied by this fish. If you ever wish to fish again, simply let the manager of the fishing pond know. Cool, we gave her 1 fish. We got like 6 fish in return. That's great. I don't remember how much of this area is unlocked. Oh, amiibo gazebo. This has stuff around it. We can scan amiibo here. And you get to travel to the Holy Tomb from the amiibo gazebo. Okay. Hello? Oh, I'm doing it wrong. That's why. Yeah. Okay. Just, it looks like I may have already done that. So I guess I didn't need this amiibo, but thank you so much for bringing it down, not always you. Let's go check out the Holy Tomb. It has stuff in it usually. Oh, on the bottom of this screen here is controlled by gyro with like your controller, so you can make your bylith run back and forth. And Sothis is here. Let's go around and collect our things. I wonder what the Zelda amiibos would have. I don't know if they have support for it. Not always you would know if he is still in chat. This is... Okay, that was a terrible angle. But like, yeah, this is a pretty cool area. Let's talk to Sothis.
It is almost time to begin.
She doesn't say much. She's sleepy. I have been blessed with Sothis shield though, which is a really useful ability. Okay, let's leave. Load screen time on console games is so intense. Okay. So lost. I'm also absolutely trash at following maps, so I will be getting lost. This is like an area that you can have tea at if you have the points for it. You can't go further than that, but I'm gonna pick up these extra things.
Right.
There will be like little stuff like that hidden around. This is the entrance hall area. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna do the like swoop around thing because I've already done it.
If that's all right. You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
I can't say that I have.
I suppose it was silly to ask. Sorry for wasting your time.
I'm sorry I couldn't help you, Annette.
Indeed.
It is...
As part of our commitment to the goddess, the knights undertake various missions across all of Fodlan. Assisting with the education of young nobles is also a part of our sacred duty.
Okay. We did that. Let's go this way. We can visit the classrooms. That's probably where a lot of them are, I would assume.
Hi.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor?
I assume there was a gold deer?
Creatures said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial.
I was right.
All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
This is the Golden Deer House. You're in charge of a different house, right? Too bad we won't see more of each other. I'm happy to learn from you if the opportunity comes up.
Thank you so much, Not Always You, for always being our amiibo expert. That is one of the great features of this stream. We have an amiibo expert in the chat. Dorothea.
Yes, it's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle house. I knew that before the first day of class. Those people are simply exhausting.
Dorothea said, fuck the rich. Which I approve of. Mercedes.
Before I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom Capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
Mercedes is so sweet. Let's talk to Ingrid.
The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
Thank you. Infinity Star. I mean, she's from a farm in Kansas, so Dorothea has no stock in rich folk until she gets her ruby slippers. When will she unlock the ruby slipper item? Oh yeah.
Do you know the provenance of our class name? The eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence, black eagles.
Thank you. They're like, this is really deep symbolism, I swear. You see, we have an eagle, and we wear black, so... She either needs Toto as a guard dog, or... ruby slippers that teleport her to the back. That would be great.
What?
I have no idea why I'm taking this joke so far. Feel free to kick me out. I mean, you are knighted, though. I'll let it slide, but if you feel free to take justice upon yourself, I understand.
I care nothing of friendship. If you have
This
no
is
business
Yuritsa.
here, leave.
He said, get out. I can't go in there yet. Caspar!
Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though.
I need a kill command that only mods could use that effectively times myself out and has emoted me getting murdered. I forgot to do this when Lily was here. I don't know if it's gonna work. Hold on. I did make a command. No, it's not gonna work. I'm not on Twitch is the big issue. Never mind. Wait, let me pull it up. Okay. Let me just waste time doing this. He really is Blue Ryuji. I'm glad that you've pointed that out to me. Okay. Yes, this is my command for when you guys are too horny. And I should have used that multiple times already. I was just showing the command. I'm sorry. Your name is easy to type. That's what you did. Not a chance.
You really think so?
Yeah, you
With
can't
enough
take
training,
me.
I'm
I'll beat
sure
your
I'll
ass.
Beat you someday.
This is aphobic. I'm being inclusive.
I trust you're eager to face
Even
the black
aces
eagles in
can go
battle.
to horny jail.
Enjoy the thrill of anticipation while it lasts. Soon you'll wish you had chosen to lead our house instead.
I don't think so, Edelgard.
If you continue to insist on distracting me, I will have no choice but to get rid of you.
Okay.
Joking, of course.
Anyway, now that we've been threatened.
Listen to this.
Hi.
So arrogant and evil are having invisible tea. Basically. Okay. There's nothing up here. Did I talk to everybody? Let me just do a little... I miss Lysithia. Okay. Where the hell was she? In the reception hall? And then I have to go to this area and talk to all the teachers. Okay.
Listen to this.
Do I have a run button? No.
Professor.
Yes, I have to go talk to Loki. There she is.
Yes.
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet? It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
You like reading?
In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Thank you. Alright, can't go that way. We're going to the second floor. Loki wants to learn so that Loki can take over the world.
Hey, you.
Alrighty.
Of course.
I wonder why the knights are effectively wearing metal muffin helms. Yeah. You're just a little muffin man. And I know the muffin man now. Araya.
Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, they are appraising you as well. I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock. Oh, and I look forward to witnessing your prowess in the mock battle.
Thank you. Okay, no one in here. I'm gonna just take a quick peek because sometimes there's stuff dropped back here. No. Okay, there is a run button. I'm so happy. No. This is our dad's office.
The church has changed a lot since my time. Sedith, Hanneman, Manuela, Yuritsa, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago.
Well, yeah. That's kind of a long time.
I think.
Manuela's room. Notice it is messy. Like a little bit.
A mock battle? This early? Wow, Professor. They're not giving you any time to settle in, are they? Well, no need to worry. If you get hurt, I am more than capable of healing you. You'll not even have a scar.
Thank you.
Apparently, there is to be a mock battle between the houses.
Interesting, but I hope you understand that I have far more important things on my mind. My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is something of a challenge. Frustrating, yet also quite intriguing. I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh. A couple square inches would do. No? Perhaps some blood? A couple of drops on the device are all I need.
I guess I'll give you my blood, sir. It's some kind of experimental apparatus. I might as well assist by providing a blood sample.
Oh, thank you, Professor. Those few drops of blood are invaluable to my research. Oh, so much more to learn.
You are welcome, sir. Now, what more could you have to say?
Those few drops of blood are invaluable to my research.
Yes.
Oh, so much more to learn.
Why did I have to click on you to clear that? I'm one of those people that can't stand notifications. So a person that's not been chatted with is basically just a notification to me, and I must clear it.
Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago. I've aged at least 3 times as much as he has. Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject. The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
Yes, so my dad used to be a very good knight, and now he is still a very good knight, but everyone is like, you look the same. What's up with that? This area is like not used really, so I don't know why I walked all the way over here, but I did. I think we just have one more person to talk to, and they are in the library, which is over here. Look at this beautiful room of books and knowledge.
Professor, I hear you are lacking in knowledge of the Church of Seros. The library contains countless documents about the teaching and the history of the church. I encourage you to make good use of them.
Thanks. Alright. So yeah. That is everything pretty much
Tomas has served as
that
the
we have.
monastery's librarian for
That's all of the
decades.
people we need to talk
Actually,
to, I
he
think.
was away from Garrigmach for a spell, but he returned to his post last year. There is no one as familiar with the monastery's archives as he is.
Yes, so Tomas was briefly missing. Well, he wasn't missing. He just left for a while. But he is back now. And let me just... We are done exploring for today. Let's proceed. Gonna do our mock battle. Oh, it's Ferdinand's birthday. I would love to buy him flowers.
Much appreciated.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the marketplace because okay, he does have an iron lance. Never mind, I think I might be good then. Yeah. Probably okay. I thought they had training weapons still. Let's do the mission! Rivalry of the Houses. Formerly a promising young mercenary, you are now the newest professor at the prestigious Officers Academy. Students and faculty alike look on with curiosity as you engage in a mock battle between the school's 3 houses. Let's win this bitch. We finally got our colors. We're blue. Why? Because we're sad.
Ah, it's finally time for the mock battle. I'm eager to put my skills to use. And you, Professor?
I am looking forward to it.
Excellent. I have high expectations for your command. That said, I've no doubt it will take everything we've got to pull a victory. Our opponents are mighty, that much is certain, but I'm positive we can win.
Me too.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No, no worries. We'll just join in now.
Nice try, Claude. But I do not intend to let slip our strategies, especially when we are up against such strong opponents as you two.
Well now, kind words from His Kingliness. If that's the case, we'd better come up with some clever schemes so as not to disappoint. Right, Princess?
Right. No matter the tactics you devise, we will destroy you. The best you can hope for is to learn a thing or two.
There's nothing wrong with a friendly rivalry, but let's not get carried away. A rash attitude could be your undoing after all.
Perhaps your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying about the competition's mindset.
Hey now, if you two were getting this fired up before the battle even starts, it'll make it that much easier for my class to sweep up a win. So please, carry on.
A good point, Claude. I apologize, that wasn't my intention. At any rate, let's vow to make this a productive battle, shall we?
I don't intend to lose.
Oh? In that case, I won't hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am
Maybe it's
pleased
'cause
that
we're
you
all
are
the
taking
same age.
initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
All right. We're gonna do this mock battle, and then after that, I'll probably call this stream because I do have a D&D game to get to later on tonight. Alrighty, so we're learning about magic here. Magic, very good. Use it. Battle preparations. Lots of fun shit you can do in there. Alright, let's look at our units. Oh yeah, we can only use 5 people in the mock battle. I forgot about that. I love you, Ash, but I'm gonna put Felix in. I'm also going to put... I'm gonna keep Dedu in. Okay. And then we're gonna set adjuncts. I'm gonna remember how to do that. All right, so Mercedes adjunct is Annette because friendship, not for good like synergy reasons, because of friendship. And for that same reason, Sylvain will be Felix's adjunct, and Ash can be my adjunct because he is a sweet boy. Let me go to the marketplace because there is one thing I want to buy. Felix. Felix needs some... Yeah, Felix needs some gauntlets. I run Felix as a brawler.
Thanks a bunch.
And that's pretty much it. We're good. We're good after that.
Come back soon.
Goodbye, Anna. And then we'll go to the map here. I don't want that set up. That's fine. Okay. I know I have like no ranged people. That's okay. Time to fight.
It is about time for the battle to begin. Our victory depends on your leadership. Do not let us down.
Kinda nervous.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Alright, let's go.
I'll go.
Gonna switch his items. Put them on, boy. The last set of gloves you'll ever wear.
I'll cut through.
Yeah, we'll just make like a defensive line here.
What should I do?
Here we go.
Stay focused.
Okay. Yeah, and we're also gonna do Sotha's shield, because why not?
Well done.
Bring it on,
None of your
boy.
shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Dorothea, will you head toward the front lines? I wish to draw the enemy toward us.
You got it, 80. Leave it to me.
Ferdinand, Hubert, if the enemy comes, stop them.
Leave it to us. Although I could do this on my own.
Clearly not, or Her Highness would not ask me to watch your back.
Lots of good character moments. Ow. Dorothea, do not hit me, please.
I've lost? Oh, unthinkable.
Wow, I just murdered Lorenz. Wow. Okay.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
I always wonder how the spellcasters don't kill anyone in these mock battles. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. Look at that. Destroy him! First hit crit! Oh, I love him!
Lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
Another win.
Yes, baby! Alright, people that don't have points yet. Our smash, it's not that good. Okay. Huh. Okay, smash 100% hit though. Let's do it. Ouchie. Oh, wait. And Mercedes doesn't have spells yet? Okay, that sucks. I didn't know that. But looks like we're gonna get the kill anyway, unless we miss.
Yeah! My. The new professor seems very capable.
Why, thank you.
Had to be done.
I love everybody's little power poses. Okay, we'll see.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
Thank you. Are you coming out here? Nope. I have to go to you. Okay, wait. And then we're gonna heal him.
My thanks.
Okay, nobody wants Dimitri. They all want Dedu. It's because Dedu is weak to magic.
Are you really gonna fight 2 houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
I'm just that good. What can I
Victory
say?
is in sight, Black Eagles. Do not let up.
Oh, Dedu! Ow. Yes, abandon your post. Okay, we're gonna see if we can destroy this. No. Bad idea. Felix, on the other hand, also a bad idea, but Felix hits really hard. Yeah, baby!
The new professor is rather strong. Suppose I'll have to call it a day. Too easy.
I love them.
I have improved.
Would love to make a team that's just oops all brawlers. They're my favorite class. Shall we do this? Yeah. Okay, go for it. Oh, damn. I thought that... Oh, Dimitri might go down. That's probably not great. Okay, this will be better. And Mercedes can heal him.
Useful.
Felix. Oh, he only got 1 hit. Oh shit. Yeah!
I'm the son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
House Feldalius beat your butt.
I have improved.
I'm so glad he didn't go down.
Guess I've gotten better.
Yeah, you have. Alright, let's get the heal in here.
Thanks.
I feel more powerful.
We're gonna go ahead and end Edelgard. Yes, Dedu, get your levels.
I will handle whatever comes.
Forced to retreat. Well, Things will only get tougher from here on out.
Okay. Doesn't seem like Manuela's gonna attack. I have a Vonieri I'm gonna take. Okay, hopefully Claude will come up and try to shoot me.
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle, no problem, but I'm not much for fighting. Go easy on me. You know that was a joke, right? Jeez, not so much as a smile.
Ow. Okay. I'm gonna use Mercedes to attack Hilda. Barely worth it. Just kidding. Not Always You is playing Ace Attorney so that they can get in their feels before we have D&D. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take down Hanneman over here.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
I like the
Another win.
idea that he got punched twice by a student and he was just like, darn, I suck at this.
Hey, you didn't compliment me like that when my class won last year.
Psst, your princeliness. You got a thing for Edelgard, right? Come on, fess up, you'll feel better.
Claude, please. This is no time for idle banter. Your defenses are wide open.
That didn't get to him, huh? What a shame. I'll find a better way to ruffle him up next time.
Yes, Dimitri and him. Oh, sorry.
I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on.
It's just Hilda. You're cheering for Hilda. All right, we're gonna heal.
Thank you.
All right, Hilda is gonna try to get Mercedes. I think she has like a throwing axe, so I guess she can. But Mercedes will at least get a little shot back. Ouchie. Ooh, 2 hits back. Nice. Ooh. Nice.
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
That's actually, I feel like that is like
too easy.
A canonical line. Like it makes sense because Felix probably did put his whole might into that practice punch. All right, Didu, can you take down? No. What if I butter her up for you? Alright, now we can.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Luck wasn't with you.
Did it!
All right, that's that.
I kept
The
everyone
winner of this
alive.
mock battle is the Blue Lion House.
This
I
victory
made
is
my
the result
dad
of
proud.
everyone's hard work. Thank you, my friends. You did well.
Felix was the MVP. We are not surprised. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and save here.
Professor, I've been looking for you. I was hoping we could all share a meal together. It could serve as both a victory celebration and a post-battle analysis. What do you think?
Victory celebration?
Of course. After all, we fought hard out there. Such exertion is bound to make anyone hungry for respite. Don't you agree?
Come now, Professor. We can't very well celebrate without the key to our victory present.
He's right. He really is. We were only able to win because we had your help, Professor.
Yes. Compared with that boar who knows nothing save frontal attacks, your tactics were nearly decent.
Felix, you really ought to stop picking fights with His Highness.
Don't worry, Ingrid. I encourage all to speak freely. And I must agree that the Professor's tactics were truly extraordinary. I have much to learn.
Oh, sure. But today was exhausting. I'm so hungry I can barely stand.
To be honest, so am I.
Of course, Sylvain
Let's
is
head to the
asking you to
dining hall.
come now,
Together.
Professor.
Professor, I'm sorry to intrude, but you don't look too happy for someone who just won.
You're mistaken.
You say that, but your eyes tell a different story. I know we only just met, so this may be difficult for you, but I'd love nothing more than to share our happiness with you. Joy can be so fleeting, after all. We're all in this together, so I hope you will consent.
Violet's
I'm sure the rest of the class
eyes
feels the
don't
very
tell
same.
shit. Violet's eyes
Come
tell
along,
you that
Professor.
her head is
Let's
empty.
enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Geralt trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Bandits?
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something
Fair enough.
special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Oh my god, Rhea, that's hilarious coming from
Bandits,
you.
they say.
Violet, like,
Do you
oh,
recall
a
when we
wall?
first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
There's a voice
Have
inside
you no
me.
words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me.
You ought to know that I am always with you now.
To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Right.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
Well.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
I know who the big bad is, but I feel like you can really tell who the big bad is. Okay. And that's where I'm gonna end it for today. I will be back again to do next time, and I'll do like another full month of battles and stuff. So thank you guys all for coming out and watching me. If you stick around, we're gonna raid somebody really quickly. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you like romance novels, I do a podcast on every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over here on Twitch. This week we are reviewing a book called 3 Reasons to Say Yes. And yeah, gonna go ahead and start a raid. Thank you all for coming out and checking out the stream. Alrighty. Thanks everybody so much for being here. The stream is ending. Goodbye. And I hope you all have a good rest of your day, rest of your week, rest of your life if I never see you again.